Welcome everyone back to Grounded. In the last part I said I was going to try and continue on with my base. Well, I spent a few hours on it and I think you'd be pleasantly surprised with how it turned out. I think it's looking pretty damn good. Alright, so first of all let's grab some water, because that's everything we always need to do in the morning. Eat some mushrooms.
I'm not picky.
Build our hunger back up. So the quest for today is we're going to see if we can go over to the far side of the boundaries of Grounded, to the side. I can't remember which side it's exactly on. It might be over that side actually. But we're going to go look for some berries, because I do eventually want to craft the next tier axe. And I'm pretty sure I need berry leather for it. Anyway, so this is our base. This is what I have been working on. It looks pretty decent if I don't say so myself. It does drop a few frames when I'm in here. So the resolution and FPS goes down a fair bit just because there's so many things in one little area. So it might look a little bit dodgy in terms of frame rate and stuff like that, but I think it's looking pretty good. So when you come up here, I don't know what I'm going to do down here with this level. It was initially just going to be my storage area, but then I started putting my chests up here, so this became my storage area. And in this game it's a little bit annoying to move the chests around, because you can't pick up a chest and move it with everything still in it. And if you want to move a chest, you actually have to destroy the old one. And the problem is everything in here takes up more space than I have in my own inventory, so I have to do multiple transitions of taking stuff from here, putting it into another chest, and finally when it's empty, destroying it, making another one down here, and then putting everything back into it that I took out before. It's just, I don't know, it's just a hassle. So I just made my storage area up here. I got 4 different chests. The first one, I think I labeled it as well. This one is for the naturally occurring resources. So just like things that are just going to occur in the world that you can pick up at any time. This one is for things I get from animals, so different parts, noses, shells. I think I've got a spider part here, which is pretty cool, spider chunk. Yeah. And here is just going to be edible things. So you can see I got a lot of spoiled meat in here, just because I did kill a lot of things at the start when I first started playing, and I didn't have anywhere to cook it, so it just, you know, spoiled. And I think there is a use for this. I know you can use it in like a slushy. I think it's called a slushy machine, but we'll get to that in a sec. And in this one, it's all about weapons and tools and things like that, and just different accessories in here. So that is the plan. I might make another one for armor, but I don't really think I need one for armor, because I'll show you why. If we go into the crafting menu and go over to, is it utilities? Decorations here, armor dummy. And I have a lot of clay laying around, so we could always just make armor dummies somewhere. We don't really need one for armor, so that's fine. Over here I got my workbench. I had that down the bottom before, now I put it in my base. This one I get some more acorn shells. I unfortunately used nearly all my acorn shells on building these storage chests. I'll have to go get 3 more today. I think that'll be one of the plans for today. Up here I've got my cooking. I can cook some raw meat if I get some. I got a smoothie, that's it. It's not a slushy, it's a smoothie. And here you can, you know, put in different naturally occurring resources and make different types of smoothies that in the end actually give you like a stat buff or something like that. I think if you put like grass, sprig, and plant fiber, or a combination of those, it gives you like a green machine smoothie, and that might give me like a health buff or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, I can't quite remember. But yeah, I don't think I'm really going to mess around too much with that. That doesn't really interest me that much. I'm not that much of a hardcore Grounded player. But yeah, also I wanted to show you one thing, guys. See how I can't go past here? That is because the grass walls that you just generally make, the normal glass walls, they go a little bit higher than where the next level would be, I guess. So if I'm just going to put down a window, like, yeah, where do I have a window? Just as an example, I think I got a it's hard to really find an example. Oh no, I forgot an example here. So here's a wall with a window, and a wall with a window stops and it doesn't keep going, and you don't really have to worry about that. There is a little workaround with these walls here. If you open up the crafting menu and you go to base building and you want to build a wall, and say I just put the wall on top of this one like that, and then I put another one over here, so I accidentally went out of it like that, and I go out of it. It says that I can build it there, but if I get rid of these as well, it goes away, the top of the walls, and then it's just like it wasn't there. I can just walk over the top. So that's a little bit of a workaround. I hope they fix that in the future because it's quite annoying. Every single time I load into the game, I have to cut these walls out again. So it's a little bit frustrating, but I guess the way to not have that problem is to just use a windowed wall. But yeah, that's just how it is. Then I got this area. The plan with here is I was going to put all my armor stuff up here, and the plan down here is I'm going to put all my heads, like the things that I kill, like spiders, ants, and different trophies, I guess you could say. Things that I kill, just going to stick them up there. And I got a roof that goes all the way around the outside. So yeah, I'm thinking it's looking pretty damn good, if I don't say so myself. So this area initially, what I was planning on doing is I was planning on just shooting from up here. And there's a lot of ladybugs that actually walk past into this little area here every now and then. And there is a specific flower. Now I gotta find it here. A lure trap. And I could put this down there in the middle and just sit up here with my bow and the different arrows that I got. See, I got arrows. How do I... There we go. Yeah, and I can just like shoot them from up here. But yeah, so yeah, we got some arrows. I made some arrows, if that wasn't already obvious. And yeah, that is what we're going to use, hopefully, to kill some spiders in the future. Because there is actually a few ways to kill spiders, and most of them consist of, well, I mean, obviously you get the best armor and the best weapons. Killing spiders becomes pretty trivial, but if you are not that far through the game, there's a few tricks you can use to kill spiders by getting them stuck behind grass and behind certain structures and things like that. So we might try our luck at killing a wolf spider, because I do know there is a wolf spider. I can't quite remember. I know it's down here somewhere and it's hiding between leaves, and we could try kill that. The other thing that we have planned is to get berries. You know what? Let's see if we can buy. Just see if we can kill a wolf spider. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys, I also crafted, if you're wondering, this. I forget what it's called. A canteen. And with this canteen, I can get 2 scoops of water, and I can choose to consume it while I'm on the move, just out exploring and things like that. So then we don't really have to worry about collecting dew from the grass and everything. So yeah, I actually did a fair bit while you're gone. But yeah, pretty much the only thing I did was building the base and just crafting a few tools that I hadn't actually got before. This is probably a mite. Good. I haven't actually used the arrow before. Okay, interesting. I don't think there's any advantage to holding on to the arrow longer. Like in some games, if you charge it up, it's going to do more damage. But I don't think here. I think you can charge it up and shoot it straight away. It doesn't really matter. Also, another thing that I crafted is here. I've got bandages, fiber bandages. I should have crafted that a long time ago, but I don't know where. There's a spider over there. You can see the spider webs are spawning. I don't really want to go for any sort of spider. There's a specific wolf spider behind leaves that I want to try and kill, but I'm not 100% sure where it spawns. I think I'll know it when I see it. The problem is we gotta find it at some point. Oh, okay. Disappeared into the rock. Wow, I need to practice on my bow skills. Bloody hell. What was that? That didn't feel like a, That did not feel like a mite. That thing did so much damage to me. What was that? I'm not sure. You can see my health is slowly increasing because I use the fiber bandages. Drink some water. Slurp. Here we go. Good stuff. Now I'll go back to the arrow. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to practice a little bit with the arrow. That didn't work out too well, did it? Definitely going to be a spider over there, I think. Oh, here we go. It's a little spider. That's good, actually, because I need some spider webs. So if this thing comes over here... There we go. Now it's going to come to me, I hope. So there's a little bit of drop on the arrows. Problem is, if you kill a spider... Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. The wolf spider's coming out. Look at that. Oh shit, this thing is so quick. That's not the wolf spider I was going for. There just happened to be a wolf spider there as well. But I think if you kill one of the spiderlings, a wolf spider always spawns. I think that's just how the game's programmed. Because I haven't killed one spiderling without a spider like coming in afterwards. So if you guys are new to the game, just be aware of that. I don't really want to fight all these mites. Oh, that beetle would absolutely screw me up though. I don't really want to verse the beetle. But I do want to find out where this... Oh, here we go. I need to do this, and I hadn't been able to find it. But I do know there's like a... It's like a bunch of leaves somewhere. Alright guys, I think I found out where it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a scab up here. I didn't realize that. Man, those things are so tiny. You can miss them so easily, but that's cool. We got another scab. So if you're wondering what a scab is, it's just a different skin for the heads up display. It's just like the colors that appear. Oh, there's two beetles down here. Wow. Okay, if I ever want to go... That's the mite gone. If I ever want to go fighting some beetles, this is definitely the right place to come, over this direction. Oh no, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Anyway, let's head over to this wolf spider, where the wolf spider was being. Let's see if we can take it out. There's so many mites over here. I wish the mites weren't so aggressive. Because when you hear that noise, something's been triggered and it's coming after you. Oh, there's a lot of spider webs over here though. I hope there's not a different spider somewhere. There's a spiderling over there. Is that a spider? That is a spider. Maybe if we go over this way. Alright, sweet. So we need to keep heading over in this direction. Oh, you know what else is over here actually? Now that I'm here, I'm pretty sure there's a knife stuck in a rock. Because this looks familiar. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. A rotten lava blade. So that's something new. That's something we haven't discovered yet. And I think now that we've found it, we get the recipe to make a new one. Because this is a rotten one. So this isn't like a good quality one, I guess you could say. But as soon as we find it, we do get the recipe to make the good one. So that's pretty sweet. Oh, here. See those leaves over there? I'm pretty sure that's where it is. So let's check if the wolf spider is in here. The ladybug over there. Let's have a peek. Don't see anything. Oh. I feel like it's gonna jump scare me though. If the wolf spider just randomly shows himself. The ladybug. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything in there. But that's fine. Oh, there's webs appearing over there though, look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just a mite. Man, when the threat engage comes on... What the hell? It jumps so far. See if there's a spider in here. I should be pretty sure there's going to be a spider over there. I could have sworn that a wolf spider spawns in these leaves over here though. Oh, I don't know. This seems way too sketchy. Because I'm pretty sure this is where the wolf spider's meant to spawn. But there just so happens, it just so happens that at the moment there doesn't seem to be any in there. Oh well, maybe we'll come back a different day and see if we can grab it. For the time being, what time is it? 3:15. The sun's sort of setting on this part of the area. I think there's gonna... Oh shit, there's a wolf spider. Look how big those things are, hey. You kidding? You kidding? A different spider. I thought I did a pretty good job of running away from these things. Apparently not. I can hear it. I can still hear it. Man, those things just don't give up, do they? Made it out of there, made it out of there. Alright, so killing that wolf spider, that didn't exactly go to plan. However, we will look for some berries. Because that's nearly a necessity to get one of the best weapons in the game, actually. So let's sleep it off. Let's go back to our base, sleep it off, and we'll see if we can go find some berries tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Unfortunately, we can't get the berries right now. It's a little bit late because by the time we get there, it'll be night time, and then we'll just be absolutely screwed. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. So I'll see you in a bit.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Alrighty, guys. Change of plans. I thought the wolf spider was going to be there, but if the wolf spider is not going to be there, then we are going to have to try. And okay, so the plan of attack is we go to the acorn, go to the tree, get some acorns, then we'll build our acorn armor. After that, we'll have a little bit more defense, a little bit more health, and then we'll head on over to an anthill and kill some soldier ants, because from these soldier ants, what I am looking to find is, if I can find it here somewhere, here, an ant club. A good thing about the ant club is it has a really big stun, and if you can stun a spider if it's coming at you, then you can actually kill them. I'm not going to say easily, but you definitely have a better chance against them. And if we're going to get our berries, if we want to go for our berries, I know that the tree where that drops all the berries, there's a lot of spiders around there. So if we want to have our best chances of collecting some berry and creating berry leather, we're going to have to see if we can get this ant club to have any sort of chance of dealing with those spiders when we come up against them. So with that said, we have 2 bits of dew here. Let's drink one because we're low on water anyway.
That was refreshing.
And the second one we'll put into here. Here we go. That put it in there? I hope it did. Yeah, now it's got 2. Okay, so you have to do it like that. Alright, we'll equip our bow and arrows. Alright, so we'll grab some mushrooms because we are a little bit hungry as well. Always good for that. Eat some acorn bits because we're probably going to get more of that anyway, considering we need to make our way over to the tree. Oh, that's a soldier ant there. Look at that.
Angry ant over there.
There are a few soldier ants here. Problem is, if I attack one, I wonder if I can just kill it because it seems like it's sort of stuck there. If I can kill it while it's stuck, that'll be really useful. I feel like it's maybe sort of cheating. However, you have to use these sort of things to your advantage, right? Oh, alright, his mate's coming. Got it. Alright, sweet. Now we got to try and deal with this guy. Oh, there's 2. Alright, let's run around, grab the soldier ant that we killed, and then run away.
Angry ant over there.
There we go. Got 2 ant mandibles. I think that's all I need. I hope. That could be enough. I'm not going to worry about picking up my arrows. I got an ant gland as well. Cool. I haven't got one of those, so we can analyze this stuff as well. Let's check it out over here. An ant gland. I didn't know you could get that. I wonder what that does. Rubber. Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so we got a few ant parts, ant fiber. We can actually make our ant club now, so that's sweet. So we got pretty lucky that the ant got stuck there. It actually managed to send its friends on us right at the last minute, but it didn't matter. Let's grab our ant club, and then we'll head over to the tree. So I don't really need to farm the ant club anymore, but I still want to head over to the tree to get the acorn armor, because I feel like that's going to be really, really handy if we're going to be dealing with some spiders. So here it is. Good stuff. Here we go. So we can actually put this ant club, and we'll put it over here, and we will put it on our hotbar as number 2, because that's pretty much where all our weapons go, and this is definitely better than our spear. So that's sweet. I mean, it's pretty slow, but stun is massive, so that'll help us out a lot. Alrighty, let's
I'm
eat
not
some
picky.
food. So let's make our way over to the tree. Now, there's 2 spiders here, actually. I don't really want to mess with them. 3 spiders, 4 spiders. Oh my god. Okay. That does not look very inviting. Let's go over this way, see if we can go around somehow. I've never come across so many spiders on the way to the tree before, bloody hell. Oh, here we go. All the juice is on this end. Oh, what? I always thought the juice was on the other side, but look at this. Look how much juice I've been missing out on. There's one here as well. Okay, good to note. Another spider over there. I feel like there's so many more spiders right now than I'm used to. What's going on here? Normally the trip to the tree isn't that busy. Okay, it's going to be a little bit awkward then. To be honest, the spiders wouldn't even be that bad if they weren't so quiet. But you hardly even know they're there most of the time. That's the problem. Or is it going to leave me alone? In the meantime, let's break this open with our hammer. Oh, wow, I killed that in one hit? Really? Grab some acorn bits because that actually restores my health really, really well. We don't need this shell anymore, the acorn top. We're just looking for the shells. So there's got to be another shell over this way, or another more acorns. Yeah. All right, let's smack this open. Another shell. Now we've got 4. Let's keep going. I'm surprised you only get 1 shell for every single acorn you pop open. I thought there'd be at least 2. Apparently not. How do I farm this? Oh, with this as well? Interesting. Wow, how many hits does that take? Get a solid amount of sap from it though. I also realized sap's a little bit more important than I thought at the start. Because with the sap, you can actually craft the fiber bandages. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, it's a wolf spider. I was like, alright, maybe if I can turn around and block it, then I might have a chance. Because I thought it was an orb weaver. Apparently not. Damn, we gotta run all the way back and get all that stuff now. We had so many acorns on us. Yeah, the problem is we just have to get a better armor, right? If the wolf spiders are one-shotting us, then it makes it so inconvenient to go exploring and stuff. So guys, unfortunately my game just crashed, but I was able to load a save that was in a reasonably close position. Now I'm not sure if I want to go back to cutting those acorns that we were getting before, just because last time I did that, spider came out. But we'll give it a go again. We'll see. We'll see if we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled, alright? We'll just have to always keep our heads up and keep looking. But sometimes they just come out of nowhere. It's sort of hard. I also noticed in the last save point, I lost all of my trail markers, but then I auto-saved my game and all the trail markers came back again. So I don't know, the game's like sort of being a little bit buggy for me at the moment. But thank God I got my trail markers back because that was quite annoying in the last save. Let's keep collecting these acorns because there seems to be a lot around here. And from my experience, the spiders tend to spawn a lot closer to the tree. So if we're all the way down here in the open, we might have a little bit more luck. So we've got 8 shells so far. Hang on, if we just chill here for a second, let's check how many we need for our armor. So that's 8 shells for that. Look how big the faceplate is. Why do I need 8 shells for that tiny little faceplate? Oh no, I only need 1. Sorry, I've got 8 in my backpack. I'm an idiot. All right, so that's 1, 3, 2. Plus we need 3, so 6, 8, 9. So we need 1 more, then we can also make our water. We can make our water capture thing as well. So that'll be handy. And acorns are also good for storage. To be honest, you can never really have enough acorn shells. I feel like they're used for so much good stuff, especially at the start of the game. We've got enough acorn shells to build our armor, so that'll help us out a lot. And then When we've got our armor sorted, then we can make our way over to the tree. And we can look for berry pieces. Because one of the things we definitely want to do before we consider this playthrough finished. Technically, the playthrough is finished in terms of the storyline. But we definitely want to build we definitely want to be able to get the best weapon in the game. I guess that's sort of our end game achievement, I guess. To get the best weapon in the game, we need to get berry leather to build the next axe, the tier 2 axe. Because the tier 2 axe, I think it's an axe that we need. It's used to farm mint pieces. Because there's like a tic-tac box over the other side of the map. And the tic-tacs out of that tic-tac box, believe it or not, are actually a really important recipe in creating the best weapon. So that is definitely going to be our aim of the game right now. The episode went a little bit longer than I thought it would, just because I really wanted to kill that wolf spider at the start. I thought it was going to be I thought it was always going to spawn there. I thought that's just how the game was, but apparently it doesn't always spawn there. I mean, that's probably a good thing that it doesn't always spawn there, because that would make it a little bit buggy. You could always just go back to the same spot and keep farming the wolf spider. So it's probably a good thing that it doesn't work like that. Here, here's the tic tac box that I was talking about before. You have to open that and grab the tic tacs out. Oh wow, there's a lot of people, a lot of ants, I mean, after me right now. So here, see those mints there? You can actually farm those out, but I can't do it yet because I don't have the right equipment for it. So while we are here, what we don't need our workbench for is this. We can finish this off. Water container empty. Alright, so if I want to put something in here, if I go to this, hold to scoop, tap to deposit. Oh, good stuff. Does it tell me how much is in there? Oh, here we go. It's got like a side marker. Oh, there. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go down here and grab this one as well. Okay, so you can sort of see on the side how much is in there. Because this thing can hold altogether 6 scoops of liquid, apparently. If we crouch down and sort of try and look at this on the side. The problem with this, it'd be nice if I could turn it after I've already placed it and after it's already full or got stuff in it, because I would rather this lever, like this lever here, it'd be nice if this was like looking at me so I knew exactly how much is in there, but now I can't really turn it anymore, but that's fine. It's not too much of an issue. So let us create our, so what do we need for this? We need mite fuzz, acorn shell, we've got that. We need our woven fiber, okay. So see how much mite fuzz. Oh, we definitely got enough mite fuzz. You know, we should start depositing some of this stuff as well. Don't eat without some sort of preparation. Alright, then we can put the grub up here. Why not? Let's cook it. Come back to get that in a second, even though we don't really need it right now, but still, may as well do something with it. So the head's created. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's the wrong one. Doesn't matter. I still think we've got enough. So one of these. And we need the chest plate, 2 woven fiber, and 5 clover leaves. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. So now we can change our armor over. Go to our inventory. We can equip this, and this. There we go. Uncrackable. Set bonus. Good stuff. I don't know what uncrackable does, actually. Maybe it means that the spiders can't one-shot you? I'm not sure. Alrighty. So let's put these two over here. So our other armors, we'll put them in our weapons storage for the time being. But eventually we want to create... You know what? Let's just see if we can do it now. If we go over to our resources over here, we definitely need clay for it. So let's put the dummy over here. Looks good. There we go, use. I accidentally created another hat or another hood. Let's put on this, this, and this. So that is our clover. That's the clover set right there. So that is sorted. The other hood we'll just put in this because we don't really need it right now. We created one accidentally. So we're actually pretty good. We're looking like we're in a good spot now. We got our ant club in this episode. We've got our... So that's what we look like. Hang on a sec. There to the right. So we've got our acorn armor. We've got our ant club. So the only things we really need now... We'll definitely need some torches. What do we need for a torch? So we'll prepare our torches. We'll assign the torches instead of the water. Because if we want to drink some water, we can always find a safe spot and then just go into our inventory and drink it. But the torch is nice if we just have it on the hotbar there. So guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. It did go a little bit longer, but you know, it is how it is. Sometimes they just go a little bit longer. Can't plan this sort of stuff. Yeah, sorry we didn't kill the wolf spider. Maybe in the future we might be able to find out where one is. I can't really go hunting for one at the moment because, you know, they're actually pretty crazy tough. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. I hope you're enjoying the series. Pick up Grounded if you can, the money for it, because it is a very nice game. And yeah, I hope it's not too buggy for you if you want to play it. Have a nice day guys, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.